Hello, everybody. It's Night, and I'm back. I know it's been quite a while. I've been gone for about a month. And in that time, what I have been doing is playing Elune. All right. Yes, I know. I know. I was on Overhit. Now I'm on Elune. Overhit died to me, but to me personally, it didn't die because of the pay to win costumes. Well, at least not completely. That was a hit to the heart. But what really killed Overhit for me was the fact that I could not play on my mobile data. I had to be connected to Wi-Fi. So yes, Overhit is officially over with for me and for my channel. Well, at least for right now, anyway. I don't see myself playing in no time into the future unless I move from playing from my phone to emulator. But yes, we're on Elune, and I'm going to be showing you guys my account progress so far in just 1 month's time of playing. All right, so yeah, stick with me and you'll see some shit. Before we get into the good stuff, this is going to be the little disclaimer portion, all right, where I tell everybody that I am a free to play player. Everything that I have earned on this account has been earned for free through hard work and knowledge of the game, all right? Now, to show you guys that I am free to play, we're going to go to the shop and we're going to look at the packages. Now, at the very, very top, next to the rubies, you'll see the premium currency. I have zero, all right? Now, first purchase package, I don't buy that. I haven't bought anything. I don't buy none of this. Yeah, okay, here we go. I don't buy any of these packages. Never have and never will, at least for this account. All right, now, so as you can see, I am free to play. And actually, to go into more detail, you can look here. I have zero premium rubies, zero Elune points, and zero gold premium. I don't pay for anything on here. All right, now that that's out the way, we can actually begin with the good details. Now it is time to show you guys that I have been playing Elune for just a little bit around a month. All right, now if we take a quick here, the daily login, you see all the checks for all the daily rewards for logging in. All right. Now the one that says next is just the continuous login streak. I'm on day 8 out of 9. But yeah, so I have officially been playing for about a month on the Loom, and as you can see. Next we'll be getting into the adventure portion. Well, as far as adventure goes, I am completely done with normal difficulty as far as 3-star and all the content. I have done that for every region. All right, probably skipped over a couple too fast, but yes, they're all 3-star. Now, got to go all the way back, which is I do think that is an issue. The navigation on some of these screens, having to do all this just to get to a certain point in the adventure and stuff, it can be a little click heavy, as I like to say. But yeah, so now that we're back, I can show you guys that on hard difficulty. I have 3-star Astoria region. All right, I have 3-star Starship. I have 3-star Mount Sky. 3-star Lumen. 3-star Bata. Now, I do believe this is where it gets tricky. Oh, look at that. Ain't a surprise. I even 3-starred Ice Road. Maybe I was tripping. Maybe it's just going to be Dark Star that's not 3-starred. Oh my God. Are you serious? Yes, I 3-starred everything. Wasn't that hard. Just takes a little bit of understanding the game to do it. But yes, all the adventure content has been 3-starred. Another thing that I would like to talk to you guys about is the fact that I have completely done all my dimension protection missions, all right? Except for one, which is Bata. And I can't do it because I gotta wait till the month reset so I can do more light summons. I had done all my light summons long before they even implemented this, so there was no way for me to do light summons when it showed up, which is a problem. And I think they'll probably be working on that quest along with a few others for the future, for in the future. But yeah, so that Bata is the only one I don't have done, but I will have that done the moment I can light summon again because I'm already set up to take care of all my light summons for next month. All right. So yeah, it was that and another thing. If we go all the way back, I've only been doing my quests until I got the first Wayway, and that's when I got sort of sidetracked on doing quests to spam out other ones. I have been doing quests, but it's been going at a slower pace since it's not the main focus. And yeah, so as far as the quest characters go, I have completed everybody in Astoria. All right, so there's nothing, well, no characters for me to get here. There's literally nothing for me to do here besides continue to do quests just to simply earn the quest reward, which is 1 to 5 rubies, 1,000 to 4,000 gold, and 5 to 50 Elune lights. So I still do them, do my quests here just for that sake. But yeah, outside of that, there's nothing I could do here. And because of the event that we got going on right now, which I've been farming heavy, I am all set to get all the characters in this region. All right. So if you didn't know, the event allows you to use the currency from that you get from the event in the adventure mode on for sending gifts to your characters to raise their affinity. All right. And so you can, ultimately get that character. Now, if we go to send gift real quick, you'll see how many gifts I can send over on the right hand side. 1,592 is my lowest amount that I can offer. All right, so that's 1,592. And yeah, so this is completely done. I got so much more. I'm not even gonna be able to use all these in order, to get the characters. So I'm gonna have some left over. So we'll see if they start a character rotation or something like that. And if they do, I will be stocked up a lot for this one specific region. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much everything for adventure mode. I 3-starred everything. I have all the characters out of Astoria region. I've completely done my dimension protection. It's all the way done except for the one that I told you guys. I gotta. It's done, just not done yet. All right, and yeah, so that's pretty much sums it up for adventure. Okay, so now for challenge mode, let's take a look at the Light Your Temple. All right, I have everything completely done in here to the hardest difficulty. So I got all these on a constant farm. There's nothing really to explain about this. It's really simple. If you played the game, you would understand what this is. And this isn't like a first impressions video, so there's no need to go over that. But yeah, so Light Your Temple, completely done. Dimensional Rift, I have completely done. All right, I can do all 12 waves. So now the only thing is increasing the speed in which I do those 12 waves until they add more waves to Dimensional Rift. All right, so that's out of here. Now go to Chaos Tower. Right now I am on, I think, floor 53. Oh, 52. All right, so I'm on floor 52 out of 66, and this resets monthly. So yes, so far I've done very good. It started to get hard, right around where I'm at now. But the first challenge I really got was on floor 33, which is the halfway point. That was probably the first sign of it getting difficult. All right, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to finish these out before the month is over and reset. So that's what I'm trying to do. But that's Chaos Tower. All right, now boss battles. Boss battles, I have Trent on 10. I have Proto on 10. Email on 10. Iscariot on 10. I have Hinton or whatever his name is. I'll worry about the pronunciation of it later. But yes, I got Mummy Dude, whoever he is. I got him on 9. And I do believe I can complete 9 and 10. I just have to actually do it. So I'm going to be working on that as well as Damocles. Yeah, I think it's Damocles. Yeah, so Damocles, I got on 8. And yes, like I said, it's pretty much the same thing for him and the mummy guy. I can get him done as well. His was actually easier than the mummy. So if I can get the mummies done, then I know for a fact I can get Damocles done. All right. And get those up to 10. But that's where I'm at so far with that. Now back again to the air battles. All right. Now, air battles, I am ranked master. All right. And to get to challenger, the next rank up, I need to be in the top 50 percentile of people who have 2,300 points. All right. Or 2,300 points or more, should I say, in that league. So I think challenger is the main goal. Where I'm at now in master is probably where everybody wants to at least get to. You want to at least get to master and stay at master, forever. That's the main rank you want to really reach. And then moving on from master is all the challenging, harder PvP difficulties. All right, as you can see. But yeah, so I'm on master on here. You see my defense arena team. I have Fahrenheit, Stella, Lesker, Weiwei, and Reyna. And it's the same thing for my attack team, except instead of having Lesker, I'm drawing a blank right now. Oh, Chloe Van. Yeah, that's right. I got Chloe Van instead of Lesker. And as you can see, my CP for both my teams is pretty low, and I've made it to master. So I know for a fact if you have your team comp set up correctly, you can do it. And you'll probably see later on that I do not have the best geared characters at all. Some of my characters don't even have upgraded gear, multiple sets, or anything like that. So you'll see it doesn't take too much work gear wise in order to climb up the ranks to master. So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for challenger, I do believe. All right. All right, now we are on the special events tab, and right now this is the event we got going on. It takes place on the Starship, and it involves the new character that we got, Alvita. All right, as you can see her picture right there. This is the normal difficulty setting, and I have completed everything. All right, so that's all done. I do want to note that the two characters you see at the bottom, those are for quests, and unlike in hard difficulty setting, in adventure mode, the quests do not show up on the stage for you to easily locate them. So you have to click on the character's picture, and then you'll see which stage it's on, and you go there. All right. And yeah, so I still come back to normal difficulty to farm the quest every 8 hours. I guess that's the rotation. Yeah. And then after that, I go back to, well, there's a couple things that I do. I either stay there or I go back to hard difficulty setting, which I have fully completed. All right. Now, what I do, ooh, that was not supposed to happen. All right. Let's just go back real quick. Now, what I do want to show you guys is how I farmed for this event. It should be rather quick. Go to 2.5. All right. Now, you see it just has one enemy. I was using a fodder team or to raise a fodder team. All right. Now, let me just go to 2 real quick. 2. Take these characters out. Swap you with Chloe Van. All right. Now this is just how I basically ran this event to farm. All right. There's an event currency you get, and you can only get it on these event stages. Now what I did was I would take off in repeat battle with Pirate Doctor, and in repeat battle when Elune reaches max level, and then I would start. And on this level, you only have one enemy. And since the quest since we're on normal difficulty, the enemy is rather easy. You do not need to go to hard difficulty settings to get an increased amount of event currency. It doesn't work like that. It's still one per each difficulty. So as you can see, that's exactly what I did. It's that fast. It's just one hit. It loads up and it's over. And then you just rinse and repeat over and over again. We'll let it go again just one more time to show you guys just how fast it is. You just put in any single target DPS, leave them exactly by themselves. That way you don't waste time going through other character animations, and then you just have them one shot. She's gonna go, and then I'm gonna go, and it's over, like this every time. All right, so yeah, and you just do this on repeat battle and use up all your stamina. You'll get a ton of event currency, and that's how I actually got to being within the top 100 um, players for the event. Now we're gonna go and take a look at that real quick because that's on a whole nother tab, which I do find kind of ridiculous. But yeah, we'll go and do that. They should have at least attached to the not adventure but the special events page. So when you click on special event and you load up the map, it should be somewhere around there for you to get quick and easier access to it. But yeah, so you go up to the event on the top. And matter of fact, let me just show you guys while we're here. 7-day login event, long been done. It's just logging in for 7 days after you start playing. Got all the rewards from that. The launch event has as well been long done. Like, these are things you probably would get done the first week of playing and collect all these rewards. All right. So nothing too hard there. Now, the event we currently got going on, those last two events were the 7-day login event for when you first start and the launch event for when you first start. Now, this is the current event we have, Starship launch event. All right. And as you can see, you get these repair tools in special event, like I was just showcasing you guys earlier, and I showed you guys how I personally farmed. Now you get one per win, and then you come here and you donate to get a random amount of goodies out of this pile. I have donated 2,354 tools, and I have 94 tools currently owned. We're gonna donate 10, and as you see, the 10 tools. This is what I get for my 10 items for each one, and they showcase the amounts for each particular one. They're not all the same. It's not like you're just getting one of each. All right. So we might as well just go empty this out real quick. So then I can show you guys the other portions of the reward. All right. We just got a couple more. Now there's another part well, there's actually two parts to this. There's well, two other parts, should I say. And the one that this is part one. Part two is the bonus missions, which you get for donating a certain amount of tools. For 100 tools, you get the necklace. For 300, you get the ring, and for 500, you get an epic 4-star Baron J character. Now, as you can see, it only takes 500 to get all these goodies. I am almost at 2,500, so that lets you know how long ago I've been done with this. And it's not hard. You could actually probably start well, it's too late now, but the next event you could probably start it if it's the same as this one and get it done in about I say a week or less. All right, now repair tool donation ring. All right, the top player, Dr. Payne, right now. It's been fluctuating between Dr. Payne, this dude right here with the Asian symbols, and a dude named I Asian. Those are three people that I've seen constantly in the top tier spots. But now it's officially been Dr. Payne for like the last day. So he's probably going to be the #1 player in the event. And you'll go through here and you'll see a whole bunch of other characters, not characters, but players who were lucky enough to get top 100, because they only show you the first 100 characters, and at the very bottom they'll just show you how many points you got. All right, so I am ranked 64 out of the top 100. The highest I've been was actually top 30, but I started to see how just getting to top 100 is enough, and especially for free to play, that should be your goal, to get to top 100. And if you haven't been stockpiling a whole bunch of stamina or currency to buy stamina, I wouldn't even try going any higher than that to get rewarded for better rewards. So top 100 is your mark, and then the people who pay money, they have it easier after that. So it's harder to compete with them unless you plan and prep ahead of time. But yeah, so that's where I'm at, top 64 out of 100 players, and these are the rewards they give you. All right, so top 1,001 to 3,000 play. Oh, top 3,000 to 1,001 player gets an epic book, and then everybody after that starts getting legendary summons at different level ranks, and then the epic book becomes a legendary book. So now you go from top 1,500 to top 1,000 players, get a 3-star. Top 101 to top 500 get a 4-star legendary character. Now this is where I'm at and where you want to try to get to as a free to play player. You want to get to top 11 to top 100. All right, and what you'll be getting from that is an epic book and a legendary 5-star character. So it saves you from having to use a lot of seeds. The other rewards are still good to get, but they're very seed heavy. So you won't be able to, whatever you get, you won't be able to use it right away. But yeah, so top 100 is your goal. Now top 10, see how drastic it gets from just being able to reach the top 100 to automatically jump into top 10. They get an added bonus of getting gear. All right, legendary gear. Three sets, well not sets, but three pieces of legendary gear, an extra epic book, and a 6-star summon. Now, first place, the only person who gets this, he gets a 6-star select summon. He chooses the 6-star he wants, and then he gets three legendary books instead of two like the other top 10 players, and he gets another three sets of three items compared to the top 10 players, other top 10 players. So yeah, that's the special event and everything we got going on in there. But yeah, so on to the next. All right, now I just wanted to show you guys my bag and let you see everything that I have collected up until this point. I only keep legendary gear now. Oh, my bad. I only keep legendary gear now. Everything else gets scrapped or sold. All right. Now skill gems. I got rainbow gems, and yes, the only place I know where you get these is the shop, and I've been fortunate a couple of times, not too many, just a couple, to actually get these. So you see them there. Another thing I didn't mention was the fact that the special event mode gives you red gems of all different levels. All right. And I didn't know they did this. I thought the numbers would just keep going up for whatever gem you got. But I guess it does make sense with how many gems you can get. If you look at the very bottom, I got 9,999. Well, not the very bottom, close to it though. But yeah, I got 9,999 red gems, and that's the maximum stack. So when you get there, it creates another stack of gems. And as you see, I got another stack of 3,865 red gems. So as you can tell, I've been farming that event like crazy. But yeah, that's it for skill gems. And on other, you can see everything I got. All right. I got a ton of seeds. All right. I do use my seeds to evolve characters. That's why they're in the game. You're supposed to. Don't just hoard them. It's not smart. Well, okay. Don't use them willy nilly. Then that's not smart either. But you know. All right. I got what are these? My papers and books for enhancing my character skills. A lot of these miscellaneous looking items over here are from exploration for crafting potions. I got 2-star summons. I got different event currencies and quest currencies for the affinities for characters in adventure mode. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the bag. And you can see all my equipment. What do they call this? Enhanced stones at the top as well. So I got 160,000 of those. On to everybody's favorite portion, and that typically is characters. And yes, these are my characters, all right? All the characters I have amassed up until this point by fusing. I don't use any of my rubies for getting characters. I don't summon at all. Like, only time I summon is when they give me a ticket or for my free daily pool. That's it. So all these characters you'll see I either got from those ticket pools through the quest NPCs, well NPC quests, and from fusing characters. All right. A lot of people seem to think it's luck based, but it's not. There's a method to how you're supposed to really collect characters that allows you to get a bigger variety at a faster pace. But yeah, so you can see all the popular characters like Lesker and Chloe Van, Wei Wei. Who else? Raina. Yeah, I got. There's a lot of good characters. Balder. I forgot this guy's name. Arslan. Yeah, I got Revi. Those are some dupes down here of Revi, Mikazuki, and Freya. These are my 6-star not legendaries, epic characters that I have waiting in the background. These are all characters that I've collected that I thought were good enough and that I would use a lot sooner than later. So I 6-starred them. Well, I didn't 6-star all of them. I 6-starred some of them, and the other ones I got at 6-star. But yes, if they're locked, that means they're very valuable to me. So yeah, these are just the characters. 3 stars are pretty irrelevant, except for a handful. And most of the ones you really want to keep when it comes to 3 stars are the unique characters. And by unique, I mean The characters that don't have other variants of them with minor changes to their abilities. So that's a good hint that you want to keep those characters. And the other ones are good as well, but I prioritize the rares without different variants. And then the rest is fodder. I have this uncommon level 3 Darkshire pirate or Ace Darkshire, and I have him because I saw his kit and I thought it was going to be actually good for Dimensional Rift. So he's a unit I'm about to probably start testing in not too long. I got him at 3 stars, so I didn't evolve him. So yeah, that's just another thing you guys might want to take a note of. But yeah, his skills is why I got him, and he has nothing but AOE damage. He has AOE on skill 1, and he has AOE for his special skill. And he only has 2 skills, so he doesn't have a O, and he doesn't have a 6 star passive. All right, now for his first passive, Rapid Flight, what this does is actually it's the equivalent to Stella's passive. It does the exact same thing. It allows him to go first every turn of every wave. Well, not every turn, but every wave he goes first. All right, and it doesn't matter how slow you build him or how fast the other person is, unless they have the same passive. All right, so every wave you'll go first and do AOE damage, and that's good. His second passive is Ace Shooter, which is every time he defeats an enemy, he increases his attack by 10% for 1 turn. All right, that's another thing, giving him that extra boost to his attack. Yeah, this didn't mean to turn into like a character spotlight or anything like that, but since I knew nobody was going to ever give Ace Darkshire the real look he deserves, I do it as part of this account progression video. So for those of you guys watching, you guys have lucked out and learned something new or seen something new or interesting. All right, now what else can I show you guys? Actually, I think that about wraps it up for the characters. Yeah, because the rest of these aren't too exciting. I don't have a big owl right now, which is a 2 star uncommon tank to show you. He's pretty decent. I actually like his kit. But yeah, so that's it for the characters. All right, now this is my alliance, aka my guild, and we are called the Lunatics. All right, it's a little play on words between lunar and lunatics, and you just squish the words together since one word is already so similar, it sounds sort of like the same. But yes, the Lunatics is the name of the alliance. If you want to join, anybody can join right now. Only thing that really matters to me at this point is that you're a daily active player. Other than that, you're welcome to join. We have 9 out of 20 members, so we have 11 slots still free. First come, first serve. And I will be making a Discord for our guild a little later. And on top of that, we will be getting more specific on our guild requirements. So those of you guys who can't meet the requirements or can't really keep up with them, it's not going to be too extensive. You're already going to have one out the way, which is daily, being a daily player. All right, which is probably one of the only ones, probably besides the level cap. Those two things are going to be the main requirements for joining this guild. And yeah, first come, first serve. So if you're already in here and you don't meet the requirements, we will allow you to stay in the guild as long as you continue to meet the daily active player requirement. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So join us if you want to, and if not, we're coming for you as soon as they add on guild battles. So now, just to recap, I have showed you guys everything as far as my progress in adventure, challenge, special event modes go. Showed you guys everything in my bag and all my characters. I have shown to you guys that I'm free to play, and hmm, just to make sure I'm showing you guys every little thing. All right, show you guys my zodiac. I'm on 7 out of 12 right now, 5 more to go, and I think I can do that. You see how much gold I have, so I should be close to doing that, but I'm not gonna do it right away because I'm not in no real rush, and it's gonna alter some things for my air battles, so I don't want to really touch that right now. But besides zodiac, also got light summons. They're all wait. Okay, yeah, they light up when you have them. Oh man, because I was looking at that like I got it started over. Like, hold on, what's going on? But yeah, so I got all the characters from Light Summons for this month. So I got 11 days left until I can get a new batch of characters, and I'll get those all the way taken care of. And as you can see, I already got the 72,000 Elune lights needed, so I'm already above that for next month. The whole next month is going to be getting, Elune lights for the next month after that. So yeah, I don't really have to worry about light summons at all no more. It's just gonna happen. So yeah, all that's out the way. Just show you guys everything. Future plans though for this account, what I want to do is I want to move up rank air battle, so get out of Master League to the one that's above it. I want to complete my Zodiac, which I just showed you guys is almost done, 7 out of 12. And then the third thing is I want to actually complete all difficulty levels of the boss battle. So yeah, that'll be it pretty much.
この世に死から逃れる存在などありませんよ。